As president, one of my goals has been to eliminate waste and cut out duplicative programs.
And we've got to eliminate waste wherever we find it and make some tough decisions about worthy priorities.
The people demand and deserve an active government on their side. But they don't want a government that wastes money, a government that costs more and does less.
We're looking to eliminate waste everywhere we can. But it also means eliminating those programs that are wasteful and duplicative and that we simply cannot afford.
Our goal is to make the entire federal government both less expensive and more efficient.
We're going to go through our books page by page, line by line, to eliminate waste and inefficiency.
In 4 weeks, we have cut the White House staff by 25%, and I have worked now for about 20 years, relentlessly to constantly change the role of government so that it wastes less money and does fewer things it shouldn't.
It's time for this waste and inefficiency to end. It's time for a government that only invests in what works.
We shouldn't just give our people a government that's more affordable. We should give them a government that's more competent and more efficient. We can't win the future with a government of the past.
I announced last Friday that I'm going to ask Congress to give me authority to reorganize the government to make it work better for the American people while eliminating duplication and waste and inefficiencies.
We cut over $250 billion in spending, more than 300 domestic programs, more than 100,000 positions from the federal bureaucracy in the last 2 years alone.
It's paid for in part by building on some very tough cuts in our budget to eliminate waste and things we don't need that we've already made, $1 trillion over the next 10 years. We've proposed an additional $500 billion over the next 10 years of spending cuts and adjustments on programs that we want to keep intact but haven't been reformed in too long.